Welcome back to my channel, guys. So in this video I'll be giving you guys a hanger guide on how you can make your hanger actually really strong. This guide is going to be for players level 1 to 19, but you can stay here if you want to learn some new things, since I'm an expert at this game. I've gotten this hanger completely free to play, no pay to win. Maybe some benefits from creator program, but overall it was mostly grinded by me. I hope you guys will enjoy this guide, but the video might be a little laggy. I don't know why. I tried my best, but it's going to be a little bit laggy. So I hope you guys can stay still here. It just don't mind it. At least I'll give you guys the guide. So yeah, let's continue. So let's start off with the robots first. Typically, if you're like from level 1 till 10, you would want robots like the Geopan, the Jeopard, the VTS, and maybe even the Garrett. They are pretty good robots for a lower league player, and they can actually do a lot. They're pretty good as well if you upgrade them. If you have the silver and gold, you can even upgrade them to make them even better and stronger. And they're pretty resistant and can do a lot of damage, especially if you've got the right setup for them. And they do actually pack a punch, to be honest. Like I've seen like plenty of free players using them, and they're actually really good, to be honest. If you want, and I wouldn't really recommend the Destry, Kovac, Bolt, or Stalker. I mean, well, they are decent, but they don't have much firepower, so I wouldn't really recommend that. I would really recommend the Gelpad, VTS, Garrett, and the Geopad. Now moving on to tier 2 robots. Most of these robots are actually still pretty good and can be used in lower leagues, like the Galahad, the Natasha, the Butch, the Doc, Carnage. Although I wouldn't really spend for them since they're very expensive, and I don't think you guys have much resources for them. The Leo, the Lancelot, the Fujin, the Griffin, all these robots are really good. I wouldn't really recommend the Hover and the Rhino. I mean, well, they are good. They're not that good, to be honest, and are not really worth it. I would really recommend the Laszlo, Leo, Fujin, Natasha, and the Doc, and maybe the Butch. And moving on to tier 3 robots. All of these robots are pretty good, at least most of them. And I'll just give you guys the best ones. That includes the Fury, the Strider, the Raven, the what's it called, the Hellborn. I guess it's good. I mean, it's kind of weak, but it does do a lot of damage. Falcon for tankiness, it's a pretty good tank and for lower leagues. Pursuer is good if you have the right setup. Spectre as well if you have the right setup. The Mercury, the splash damage does a lot. Nemesis is pretty good, high firepower, and the Balaam is good if you want to be a healer. Behemoth good for firepower and resistance. Um, the Invader is also good, with pretty good resistance as well, especially if you level it with the pilot skills. The Bulwark is pretty good. The Mender can be used if you're a healer. Blitz is also a good robot. Aldrin is a must, to be honest. It's a very good robot. Fenrir is good. Ares is also good. And yeah, those are pretty much it. I'm not gonna tell you about three or four robots that are much more like controversial, so I'll just tell you guys in the next part if I want to make it. Now moving on to the weapons. This is like a big one. So this will like define how your robot will perform in game matches. So the bare minimum for the best one is Punisher. They're really good. Orkans are good as well. The Taran is pretty good. Storm is good. Ion is good if you have multiple of them, but I would really spend for Ion or the Storm, to be honest. Maybe they're too expensive for you guys, so just try to get from the keys basically for them. Try to get them from keys instead and upgrade them a bit. Shock Train is, I guess, good, although I haven't tested it much. Vortex is good if you want to be like a sneaky player and deal lots of damage, but especially with the Spectre. Weber is good, Hussar is good, Corona is good, Niter is good, and even the Scourge weapon is pretty strong as well. So, yeah, they're pretty much recommended for you guys. They'll pack a punch for you all, especially if you got multiple of them. Though they are pretty hard to get since they're tier 3, and the best way to get them is from keys, unfortunately. So, yeah. Now let's go on to the resources. So the main resource for war robots is gold, and it's basically used for upgrading, leveling up robots or weapons. What's it called? They're boosting your pilot skills, so like you can increase the benefit of it. And what else? It is used for basically, yeah, that's it. It's basically just used for leveling and upgrading and stuff. It's like the main currency of war robots, and you can get this by like grinding in matches, going through playing extermination, and getting it from the keys as well. But probably the easiest way to get gold is like the fastest way to get bunch of gold is like through the operation, then the extermination. That's like pretty much the best way you can get gold from, basically. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So the next thing is silver. Silver is basically all about just leveling up, and getting silver is pretty easy. As you guys can see, I've literally had 344 million silver, which is actually a lot of silver. And an average game of Champion League, at least from you, what you guys should know, is like 800 to no, like 700 to basically 1.1 million silver, which is a lot. And for you guys, it should be like what? For like 1 till 219, it should be like an average about, I don't know, I haven't played in a long time, but maybe like 50,000 to 200,000 silver, maybe. That's just my guess, to be honest, but you guys have to correct me down below. It's basically just used for upgrading, upgrading robots, to further levels, and that's pretty much it. And how you can get is from just operation keys, the daily rewards. So I forgot to mention gold. You can also get gold from daily rewards and extermination, but you can also get it from battles as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And the third currency I'll talk about is power cells. Basically, power cells is used for for you to use your active modules, which includes a repair unit, advanced repair, unstable conduit, damage deal. No, I mean the what's it called, the quantum radar, and etc. There are much more you can watch in game below, or you can see from the in game. And yeah, it's basically used for just like using those, and usually they have different causes, but you can use like a pilot. You can use the pilot skills to lower the cost, make the modules last longer, cost less, and recharge faster. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You can get power cells from keys, daily rewards, extermination, and yeah, that's it. Operations as well. And the last resource that I'm going to talk about is platinum. It's basically for all of the Titan stuff. So for like upgrading Titans, speeding up upgrades, like buying new weapons or Titans, and for upgrading Titan weapons. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's also used in the Titan pilots as well. But I'll talk about pilots in a part two of this, if you guys want, of course. Basically, that's all it's just used for. You can get platinum from extermination, keys, operations, and yeah, that's the only real way to get platinum. And yeah, it's kind of a bit difficult, but it's the best you can get it from. And the rest of the currencies are not as valued as for you guys right now. Maybe like the memoriam should actually, no, mic modules should be also good for you. Modules can unlock specializations for you, so you can unlock the active modules and the passive modules. A difference from active modules and passive modules is that active modules can only be used manually, not itself. Passive can be active like themselves. You don't really gotta do anything, but it's just like your robots like thing. So if you like take damage, deal damage, or if you even heal, that's how they activate. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. If you guys did enjoy this guide, hit that subscribe button and like this video as well. It will really help me out, and I spent some pretty good amount of time editing this video. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.